Hello, all you lovely people. It's the Bibby with Poet Warriors. As we're here closing up on 2K subscribers, guys. Very nice, very sex, very sex. Thank you all very, very much. We're going to spice things up a little bit here at Poet Warriors. To add more credibility to what we're doing. And I know we've only really reviewed good things so far. And that's for a reason. Because when we started this, when we started reviewing and making snacks on movies, books, plays, whatever, what have you, we started to talk about them because they were recommendations to other artists. Here we are recommending things. And that slowly kind of transformed, progressed, evolved into reviews. So we have all of these good reviews. Now some time for some not so good reviews, some not so bad reviews. And I think I'm going to piss a lot of people off with this one. But I'm going to talk about this right here. Outer Banks. This is one of the most loved shows, I think, from my generation. One of the most fanned over, one of the most biggest fan bases of my age group that's happened in a really long time. And it is the biggest piece of crap I've ever watched in my entire life. And here's why. We're going to get into it. And I know that there's a lot of special people out there to me who we love to talk about this. We love to bash it. So for those people out there, buckle up, mind the gap, and let's get into this tomfoolery. Outer Banks, dude. I'll start off by crediting it, okay? Outer Banks came out right in the middle of COVID. Okay, that's when everyone started watching it. Like, season 1 came out in COVID. And season 1, although it was like, you know, it wasn't anything. It was entertainment. It wasn't art, but, you know, it was entertainment. Season 1 was good. Season 1 still is good. It's been a minute since I've watched it, but season 1's good. I watched that a few times with a few people that I hold dear to me. Season 1 was fine. Outer Banks follows the story of basically the rich and the poor in the bizarrely Caribbean area of like North or South Carolina. I can't remember, which apparently is a real place. And they're basically like modern day treasure hunters. It's like if the Goonies was like teenagers, played by 30-year-old people pretending to be 16. Season 1 was all right. The rest of them, terrible fucking show, dude. This is me gearing up to watch season 4. I wasn't even going to watch season 3. But I'm going to watch season 4 because a couple of people have asked me to. A couple of people have begged me to so that we can discuss it. So this is me gearing up to season 4, which I'm expecting to be the worst one yet. So maybe there'll be a part 2 to this video where we establish my opinions, my concerns, my thoughts for season 4, sorry. But this is pre-season 4 Bibby here. Season 1, 2, and 3. Season 1, fine. 2, terrible. 3, even worse. The storyline is repetitive, nonsensical, strangely mythological. Like, you know, so season 1 was fine. They basically start solving the mystery of like his father's killing, right? Which is okay. And was intense, drama-filled. You know, there's love, there's romance, there's action, humor. It was okay, right? Come season 2 and season 3, season 2, like they're searching for the gold that his father was looking for, and that's why he got killed in it. Again, going downhill, but fine. Found the gold, it gets taken away from them. They chase the gold, then they start looking for El Dorado and find El Dorado. these couple of 3 or 4 16-year-olds as they travel around the globe, like on boats and shit. Find El Dorado, make all that money. Then season 4's premise is they lose all of that money and they're back in the gold game as they discover the mysteries of Blackbeard and Treasure Island. Like, I don't even know anymore, dude. Storyline is nonsensical. As I said, it's highly, highly repetitive. Every episode has like the same format. People are always in danger. People are always on the brink of death. They say the same corny lines again and again. The writing's terrible. Writing of season 1 was fine. It was good. Season 1 was it was enjoyable. It was entertaining. Season 2 and 3, you laugh at it. That's why it's entertaining. You laugh at it. It's corny. It's cringy. The acting is, I guess, fine. It's like baseline bog standard fine. It's uninspiring. Not non-diverse. The characters that they build, again, uninspiring. I guess that maybe there's one JJ puts on, definitely some kind of character there that is appealing to watch. There is some kind of development with him. Bad accents, left, right, and center. As I said, uninspiring. Nothing to write home about. I guess like the baseline that you need. A few of them were terrible. Yet this show makes like most of Netflix's wallet for the year. It's crazy. And I understand like the hype around season 1 and like going into season 2. Like I said, it was COVID and everything. People needed something to sink their teeth into. But my goodness, the show's just gone tits up, man. I don't know where they're going with this. I don't know where they're gonna go with this. It would be interesting to see what this whole Blackbeard and Treasure Island stuff's about, as now they're getting into like, folklore, myths, I suppose. Like I said, they struggled to find, but did find like El Dorado and had all that gold, soling like ancient Mayan mysteries. Dude's just randomly a history buff. It's a very, very weird show. It's a very, very weird show. If you want to laugh at something and bully something, and that's the kind of show you're into, absolutely watch it. But if you're like looking for something to like seriously watch and you're considering Outer Banks, don't do it. Don't waste your time. Just don't.
Tasty.